applause, 80s Dave. I'm assuming you saw the 80s show last night. Very cool. All right, you want to take care of business really quick?
Go on.
Give us a couple seconds here. Last night, Mike and I had a little bet. We were up late, and we were talking, and I told him I'd be able to come out here tonight in the show. Just cut to the chase. I said, I'll come out, and we would be able to pick 3 songs between us, and I could sing you the first line of any 3 songs that we picked. I told him you'd be smart enough to sing the next line right back to me. Mike doesn't think you can do it. Can you do it? These are 3 songs at random. I'll sing you the first line just as an audience. You sing me the next line right back. Here's the first one. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You haven't heard me sing yet. Here we go. Do I really look like Taylor Hicks? See what you started? Actually, I think I look like Brad Pitt, but if you want to go Taylor Hicks.
Actually, Trevor, you look more like Brad Pitt's cousin. Armpit.
No, that's just mean. Kind of true, but
And
mean.
Taylor Hicks, more like Taylor Swift.
Take the knife out of my back there.
Should I start packing now?
I've been told I look like Greg Biffle, by the way. Is that a little bit? I know who he is now. I just didn't know at the time. He's a NASCAR guy. All right. Song number 1. I sing in the line. You sing me right back the next line. There she was, just walking down the street. Give yourselves a hand. 1 for 1. 1, 0.
Easy.
This next one was all Mike's pick. I had nothing to do with it. Wait, Scott, put the lights up for a second. I just want to make sure we can... Oh, we're going to nail this one. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Who let the dogs out? Give yourselves a hand. 2 for 2. They got it.
Easy, but I just wanted to hear 700 people barking at me all at one time.
And song number 3. Is it Sunday or Monday?
Monday.
That's not it. The roof is on fire. Let's not sing that one. Here's the third one. All right. It's Monday, right? Monday. And it's Monday tonight. How weird. All right. I met him on a Monday and my heart stood still. Give yourselves a hand. 3 for 3. They did it, buddy. You owe me a drink.
All right, then.
You should what?
Well,
He owes you all a drink?
you see, this is the way
The masses have spoken.
This is the way it works, right?
So who wants a drink? Will you buy him a drink?
I'm a man of my words, English gentleman, and bartender, please bring out a drink with 700 straws.
You Englishmen. They did good. Thank you very much. We won.
Thank you.
3-0. All right, so we've been to Ohio twice. We saw 80s Dave in Tennessee. We're going to... Oh, right. I met this lady... Oh, you don't... Wait, hold on. You're dancing. You're not singing. I met her and her family after the Fun Ashore board presentation. Let me just get this. We have a dancer tonight. First of all, we're going to the great state of Wisconsin. Give it up one time for Wisconsin. Scott's hometown. So here to dance to a song called Machine, please give it up for Hannah. Come on up here, darling.
Jointed. I live starts now.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Hannah from Wisconsin. Take another bow. Take another bow. Give her a big round of applause. Come here. Come here. So, you've danced for how many years now?
I started dancing when I was 9, which is a little late, but
That's okay. And your first cruise?
yes, that's my first cruise.
And you're saying you had a big. I didn't get to meet all the family, but you had a big. How many are sailing with you this cruise?
I'm sailing with my 5 sisters.
You're like so out of breath right now. Breathe in. Go.
I'm sailing with my 5 sisters, my mom, and my grandparents. So,
They having a fun time?
oh yeah, they're loving it.
Okay. I love a variety in the show. Please, one more big round of applause for Hannah. And this. Come here a second. What is. Bottled water? Ah, okay. Well, you could give the family one. Would the family want a bottle of champagne?
No.
They wouldn't? You'll take it? Well, this is a bottle of water for you. You need it after that, a trophy, and all this applause for Hannah. Thank you, darling, from Wisconsin. What? I can meet you halfway. I know I fought the law, and I know the Clash redid it, but I don't know who did the original.
Anybody?
Anyone? Help me. Who?
Oh, she's got it.
Who was it?
I heard Bobby. Yeah.
Bobby Fuller, is that right?
Bobby Fuller 4.
Oh, very good. Give yourselves a hand. Nice job, Bobby Fuller
Yeah.
4, huh?
I also think there was Sonny Curtis and the Crickets was the original.
Who?
Sonny Curtis and the Crickets was the original
I think
one.
you mean Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
No. Apparently not.
Buddy Holly and that was the name of the band. Buddy Holly and the
Yeah,
Crickets.
I know it
Sonny,
was.
who and the Crickets?
But
The
Curtis.
Crickets?
Mm-hmm.
Sonny Curtis and the Crickets.
Mm-hmm. Different.
So they took the name from Buddy Holly's band.
I don't know.
Thieves.
Perhaps.
We I just thought of something. We've been to Ohio twice, Tennessee. You know, I just realized too. It's been like four or five talent shows in a row. Someone has come up and sung "Crazy" by Patsy Cline, but tonight, for the first time, nobody. No one.
I know.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing with you guys.
I don't know.
Just notice it. We had like 5. It's like 5 weeks in a row or something. 5 voyages. We're going to do a little something different now. We're going to go, first of all, to North Carolina. Give it up for North Carolina. I'm looking forward to this. Spoken word poetry, please welcome Outspoken.
All right. Yes, we're going to do something different tonight. How's everybody doing on this half moon evening? Half moon. Well, we're going to slow it down a little bit. I see there's a lot of families here, a lot of couples, married couples, relationships, and truly touched my heart to see that here on this ship, the togetherness and the love. I'm going to ask you all a question. Have you ever heard of spoken word poetry? If you have, just raise your hand. We got a few people here? Okay, so this is going to be something brand new for most of you all. And I really hope you enjoy. But let me tell you something. Actually, let me ask you a question. Have any of you ever had your breath taken away? Have you? Whether it was for love or life? Well, I'm going to share with you how twice my breath was taken away. The first time, wrap me in your arms. Protect me from the storm. Help me to save face and keep my natural form. See, I've written down my reality and I simply made it plain. It's all about my life and how I'll never be the same. You see, it speaks of my end, which actually became my beginning. I want you to understand that a new life is what I was winning. Check this out. I was wounded, left on the side of a road. That's when I watched my life slowly begin to unfold. I can remember those close to me cry, moan, and grieve. I can remember hearing the doctor say, inhale and try to breathe. All I could see was a vision. It was one after another. All I could see was a bright light, that lamp without a cover. Was I dead or alive? Should I give up or strive to come back to those I love? Oh, with uplifting eyes towards heaven, I watched the sky open up from above. I said to myself, could this be a new way? Could this be a new truth? And is this my new life? Oh, yeah. I just wanted to be wrapped in somebody's arms. I opened my eyes and everything was a blur. I felt so warm as if covered with fur. I heard many choices giving me voices. My mind was totally confused. I spoke it and I said it. Look, deaf, hey, I totally refuse. Yes. See, my thoughts weren't collected. Shoot, I didn't even know who I was. But I tell you one thing, that medication sure enough gave me a buzz. Ooh, I couldn't move an inch, not even a flinch. Was I paralyzed for life? Oh boy, I just wanted to be wrapped in somebody's arms. You know, while in the ICU, I slowly came to. I heard, hey, congratulations, sir, you made it through. Ooh, you see, I began to turn my head and I slowly looked around. I could barely make out a word or even make a sound. Did I have a family? Why was I alone? I kept going in and out. I could barely hear a tone. But you know what? As time went by, my senses came back. But the one thing that remained was the memory that I lacked. You know, people came to see me. I didn't know who they were. They kept calling me Outspoken, but see, I was familiar with Sir because, see, that's what the doctors called me. That was the extent of what I knew. See, soon this will all be over. I'm just so tired of going through. Well, I just want to be wrapped in someone's arms. You know, I'm starting life all over again. I now have the answer to who, what, and when. I can now remember parts of my past. Shoot, I can actually move pretty fast. Because, see, that brush with death created a masterpiece. Now all I do, guess what? I'm praying without cease. Because I thank God that he kept me alive. I thank God that I was not deprived of a second chance at life. And you see, the second time, my breath was taken away is when a man loves a woman. You see, when a man loves a woman, he begins to inhale, realizing that he's living his dream, his fairy tale. And as his love begins to strengthen, understand that it motivates the heart. Now, instead of pieces, see, you become one completed part. And when he holds her hand just for a little while, you see that minute turns into an hour. That walk, it turns into a mile. Oh, indeed, he's wishing it'll never end. You see, oh, when a man loves a woman, ideas begin to saturate his mind on how to show love for his, virtuous find. He smiles to himself as he imagines her face. When he looks into her eyes, what he sees is, that's grace. She's highly favored and, definitely blessed. With every beat of his heart, that love is confessed. You see, when a man loves a woman, that's when the future, I'm talking about what is to come, it holds so much. To bring to life that feeling, if he can just experience her touch. Yes, it is real. His heart can't conceal everything it feels when he's with her. You see, his desire is to work and make it last. He's not going to let it pass like some crazy wind. No, you see, his heart has retrieved a part of his destiny. Understand that when a man loves a woman, his pride gets released. See, humility takes over. His heart, it has that brand new lease on life. Now check this out. It's that eternal commitment with a brand new home, that emotional state which will set the tone. See, that's called a feeling which is one of satisfaction. What he has is more than just a simple everyday attraction. See, that love was placed in his heart, and now it is truly called love. How the Destiny Soul Child says, love, oh love. So many people use your name in vain. Love, for better or worse, hey, I'll choose you first. Yeah, love. And finally, when a man loves a woman, he's not afraid to cry. See, he realizes he's not just some ordinary guy because he's been chosen to take her heart. I'm talking about to that supernatural level. Oh, they're connected in spirit and fighting like a rebel to protect her beauty, her priceless treasure. Oh, that mark of glory that they will share together. Oh, soulmates. We got some soulmates out here. Yes. You see, forever is a place which has no ending. When a man loves a woman, he's going to keep on ascending higher, higher, higher until it's time to say, ooh, I do, baby. Yes, I do. See, that's when he realizes destiny already knew. You see, when a man loves a woman, he's finally got it right. That's when his heart becomes his eyes. And his love becomes his sight. And that's only when, and I do mean only when, a man truly loves a woman. And it will take your breath away. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Outspoken from North Carolina. Come here, sir. Very nice. That was really, really cool. So, first of all, what part of North Carolina are you from?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina.